I'm Ed from Driven Media. Today I'm gonna show you how to use our GPS tracking portal. So if you head to drivenmedia.co.uk, you'll see it on the right here. If you click on the portal, it will take you to the login screen. Now all of our clients will have their account information, so they would just log in as normal. I'm going to use our master panel so you can see what would happen if you've got multiple trucks in your campaign. So let's have a look. As you can see, there's a green one because that's moved recently, and blue means it's static. So if you zoom out, you can see all the trucks in the campaign. You've got one in Doncaster and then two in Nottingham. There's another couple down out of view. Let's pretend I want to look at the University of Derby campaign. You can see the last movement. So that was 2 miles per hour, altitude 83 meters, heading southeast. You can obviously see all the other stuff on the left here. So let's pretend that you want to see set a zone. So for example, you've paid us to do your campaign around the Midlands. So you can set a zone that's around the Midlands, and every time it goes in or out, you'll get an alarm that says this truck has entered or this truck has exited. As you can see, I've also set up a low battery alert for 20%. This is just a reminder for me to tell our hauliers to plug in the battery, which obviously charges the GPS. Because for us, this is a vital part of accountability, so we can tell you where your campaign is and how far it's gone to potentially measure how many people have seen it. And as you heard there, it's just moved again, so you can obviously follow it around. On here, you can see unfollow or follow. So it's set to every 15 minutes. So you can obviously you can follow it around. Other things you can do is you can look into your account. You can change the account reference or password. So for instance, if you're sharing it with your team, you can set an easy to remember password that you can all use to log in, because what we've set might not be memorable, or it might not be convenient for you to pass around. So other things. I imagine the most important function for you is history, to see where your campaign has been. So click on history at the top, come down here. This box here, you can tell it the first date you want to do. This can be any date since your campaign's launched. So for example, for this truck, let's pretend I want to see what's happened since the 1st of March. So click on the 1st. Box B, it's today, and get history. It's going to take a while to load because it's loading a lot of information. You can see it's done quite a wide, varied distance, mostly focused around its home, which is Nottingham. It's gone to Middlesbrough, it's gone across to Liverpool, it's gone across to Manchester, down to Cambridge and London. So you can download this to a PDF, Excel, or KML, sorry. And probably the most important thing for you is to see the number of miles it's done, as well as obviously all these locations. The other thing you can do is you can say, you can look at a point and see what time it was. So this was at 9:32 at Knutsford, Cheshire. You can see where it went next. So you click play, and it will just play you through what it did. So here you go. It's travelling along. It's going down to Loughborough and Leicester. Obviously making delivery. If you've got any questions about what this can do, just pop me an email. It's advertising@drivenmedia.co.uk, and I'll do my best to help you out. Thank you very much for watching.